There we go. And we are live.
Nice. Do you mind brands being? You're not getting monetized,
not
are you?
yet. Yeah, not yet. I should probably do this. We already got people in the live in the chat. Welcome back.
Celebrate the fact.
Shout out to Sam in the chat.
What up, people?
What's going on, man? Welcome back to the Jamdean Show. It's your boy Rotation, aka Jamdean. And as you can see, it's this way, right? Right here, I got my boy.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
My G, my nigga,
Hell yeah, man.
my brother from another mother,
Preach to that.
all of that. What else?
I can introduce myself.
What else, you know? I was trying to think. You know, yeah. Go ahead, man. Tell the people, man. Tell the people who it is.
Well, what up, yo? It's your boy, as I say on radio. I'm a presenter here at Capital, 91.6 FM. I'm also an independent YouTuber and one day aspiring businessman, but we'll get there.
Hey, hell yeah. That's code for.
That's so in topic with the fact that I was just watching a video on flat earthers.
Oh yeah, man. Damn, bro. The earth ain't flat, my G. No matter what they say, don't believe them.
It is round.
It's oval. Yeah, but I believe.
Oval. It is actually a little bit oval. It's not a perfect circle. But.
Sam's already throwing shade.
What do you mean?
Sam, she's in the chat. She's
Man, beg off.
She said hello, mop head.
Mop head?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to swear on air, right?
Yeah.
Sam?
Just don't be. Well, you're not allowed to be misogynistic.
Aww.
So yeah, bro. Like you can swear, but no misogyny. None of that.
That ruins the fun.
How's Juana? Please tell us in the chat. We did our own test and everything, but please tell us if the audio is good and the video is good on everything. No lag. Everything is cool. Make sure to let us know, man. And subscribe, because if you don't, then you're not gonna be able to join us in the chat. The chat is for subscribers only. If you're not, then ممنوع دخولك هنا منطقة جامدين. All right. Just to let everybody know out there. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make clear. Also, notification bell as well.
Oh yeah, bro. So y'all can know when we go live, because I'm not very good with that social media shit, man. Posting here and there and put a story over there and put a story over this. Nah.
And from a another YouTube background, can I give a piece of advice? Select all notifications, because when it gives you three options when you go on to.
Yeah.
So you got to switch on all, so you know.
Yeah, man. Just so that YouTube is selective, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to fuck with the algorithm. We're trying to be, you know what I'm saying, synonymous with the algorithmical. All right. So make sure your arithmetics are intact, my brother.
Your arithmetics. Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, man, I be counting up like calculus. Shit rappers say. We should definitely do one of those. Shit rappers say, bro. Rappers be saying some crazy shit. Now I'm counting up like it's calculus.
I like the favorite thing I've ever heard a rapper say was 6ix9ine when he was trying to explain the gunshots thing.
Oh shit!
Did you see that thing?
No.
So he was talking to two other. He was doing a podcast or radio show. Or something. And
is it Impulsive? Is it the Logan Paul?
No idea.
Podcast. Okay.
Absolutely no idea. And he was like, "Yo, so these guys, they started shooting at me." And then he got up to imitate the gun, and he went hummina like this. There was a guy sitting. He was like, "Man, I've never heard that sort of gun in my life."
Yeah, I never heard a gun say hummina. Hell no. Kind of fucking
it's got,
BB ass gun.
It's got a good video. It kind of sums up Not hating on anybody, but I think kind of sums up 6ix9ine. I don't really like his music.
Bro, I hate that nigga, man. Can't lie.
Okay, we're saying that. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
on the same page. Yeah.
I can't stand that nigga, man.
He's annoying.
Because I don't care about your, like, for example, with fighters, like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
I don't care about the dumbass gimmicks. He can't read. There's a lot of shit around him.
Yeah.
But when he's in the ring,
Yeah.
motherfucker's is a beast.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, okay, outside blah blah, all the gimmicks blah blah. When it's time to work, motherfucker's a beast.
Yeah.
But Tekashi 6ix9ine blah blah blah, and then the shit is whack
It's
as
weird,
fuck.
yeah, man.
The shit is so whack.
That's mad, man.
There was one song called Gummo. I don't know if you know that one.
No.
But Gummo actually went hard. So I was expecting, because that was in the beginning of his rise.
Yeah.
I was expecting more of those, and then I was gonna be like, okay, if the music is good, man. But then the music is whack. You a snitch, blah blah, all of
Yeah.
that, man. Fuck all that shit. But we ain't with the bullshit out here in the Jamdean Show, man. Shout out to Ahmed Samani in the chat. Duku 18.3 people joining us. Ahmed Abdul Rahim, and of course Sam, aka Islam. Apparently she's with us, man. She's with us in the
Speak for
show.
yourself.
So guys, like I told y'all, if you subscribe, that way you're gonna be in the chat section. If you don't, then you're not allowed to chat with us. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
Exactly.
Get in on the conversation.
Yeah, man. You can watch and all that, but if you're trying to chat with us, make sure to subscribe and tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? You can share it. You can share the live. I should know. But either ways, we're gonna put it up on our channel. Follow us on @Jamdean Show on all social media platforms. If you want to support the show, make sure to donate. If you're outside of Sudan, we have a PayPal in the description. If you're in Sudan, we have an M-Book in the description. You know, we got it all, man. We got it covered, bro. If you want to give us cash, holla.
I heard cash. I'm interested. Yeah.
So Sami,
Yeah.
let's lay off the phone for a second, bro.
Here.
Halas.
I was just subscribing to the Jamdean podcast.
Hey, he saved it. See what he did there?
I did.
Smart. That's smart, man.
Yeah.
I already know you're a subscriber.
I wasn't. I'll admit.
Oh shit.
I'll admit. But
Damn, Why'd you have to? You made it worse.
but I've subscribed now. You know.
Let me take off the glasses. Let's get a little more personal, man. With the glasses, it's like, man, what the fuck? Where's this nigga looking at? Tay said, where can I cash? Bro, I was just joking, man. We got M-Book. All right. It's M-Book or PayPal. I think that's, for now, that's cool enough. All right.
You got PayPal here? Because MasterCard's arrived as well, which is amazing.
I mean, no, it's not. It's my friend. Shout out to Muhiddin.
Yeah.
So it's my friend in Emirati's handling everything for me. So that way we have two accounts, one local and one international. So people outside, they can donate through the PayPal. And for the people inside, they can use the M-Book, transfer via M-Book. Yep.
Nice.
Now,
but MasterCard also came to Sudan a couple months back. And for me,
MasterCard and Visa, both of them.
For me, like, I know a lot of places don't have them, but it is a blessing to finally know that I have a second card which I can fall back onto if I need. Because I've got a British MasterCard which holds all of my so-called British finances.
I was curious to get one at first, and then I asked them if transactions, like if I can do transactions internationally outside of Sudan. They said no. So
which company do you go through?
So what's the point? Like, no, all of them. Like, they said the Visa and MasterCard, whatever they have in Sudan, is still not connected. You still can't purchase anything online or take it outside and travel with it and use it outside.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that because I've used my MasterCard here in Sudan. I've used my MasterCard in Kenya, Dubai, South Africa. I've never had any problems with it, except when there's been absolutely no money on the card. But
okay, then how did you use it if there's no money in it?
No, I said I never had any troubles with it, except for when there was no money on the card.
So it is usable outside. So it's usable just like any MasterCard? No, bro.
Yeah.
Because
That's the MasterCard
I asked a lot of people and they said no, it's not. That's the reason I don't have it.
It works perfect.
Otherwise, then why wouldn't I get it? What's the point? Like, I get it like to save, so you can save your money in dollars in the stronger currency. And that's cool. But after that, if you're not able to use it internationally, what the hell, bro? What's the freaking point?
That's really weird. That's kind of confused me. Cause
Maybe that's just for the visa. Because when I asked,
no, I carry Masters. Yeah. If you
I prefer a MasterCard. Like when I lived in the UAE, I had a titanium MasterCard. That shit was amazing.
Nice.
Like if you're in the airport, you go to the first class lounges of any airport. There's like a lot of services that they have.
Yeah.
I think I slapped the mic.
Yeah.
Duku 18.3 said, "Yeah, Jamid, give us some freestyles." Man, I got a guest with me, bro. I can't just be busting into the freestyle, doing it like a Zol Sudanese style. And I already did it. Let's just have them. At least have some background music.
Man, if you want to hit a freestyle, I'm all down for that.
You want to freestyle too?
Hell no, man.
But if you're not gonna freestyle, then you're just gonna be.
I've got a poem which I love.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. What's the limitations on whether I can say it or not?
Poetry, man. Poetry needs to be. I feel like poetry needs to be sold really hard, because to me, in my eyes, like, because even if the words are good, and the delivery is like shit,
yeah,
then I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna not like, huh?
Has to have like a flow and a meaning.
Yeah, the delivery, even if there's no flow to it, like the delivery needs to be a little bit, like you need to push that emotion.
It's like singing a song. When you sing a song, you put your emotion into it. And
let him enjoy Mahanak. Yo, Duku, what's up, man? Reem F said best show to keep you company while working. Oh shit, working on a Friday, my nigga. Where do you live?
Where do you work? I guess the other
no,
question.
I think no, because you know international is like the weekend is Saturday and Sunday, so I used to work a lot of Fridays as well. That shit.
It took me so long to get used to the fact that it took me about a year after moving here from the UK to get into my head that Fridays and Saturdays for the weekend.
Off. Okay.
Because it was 17 years of just Saturdays and Sundays, and then
when I worked in the UAE, when I lived in Malaysia, our weekends were Saturdays and Sundays too. So I got pretty used to it, and we drive on, like in Malaysia, we drive on the same side of the road as the UK. Yeah. Like it's the same as the UK.
Yeah, because they're clever. Yes.
No, because they're dumb as well. Shout out to the Queen. Anyway.
Oh yeah, shout out for
70 years and still ruling.
Yep. Well, no, so she was, I can't remember the year, but she was instated as the monarch 70 years ago, which is the greatest achievement yet. And she's having her platinum jubilee, which.
And she has what?
Her platinum jubilee, which is a celebration event.
I know Jubilee's a YouTube channel, but what the hell is a jubilee?
So jubilee is like a celebration of 5 years, basically.
So a 5-year anniversary is called a jubilee?
Around that, basically. So there was one 5 years ago.
Guys, could you fact check us? Research department. Yo, Sam, you in the chat section? Can you fact check us? Does jubilee mean 5-year anniversary?
Well, because I would assume so, because 5 years they had the diamond jubilee. 5 years before that they had, I think it was the gold jubilee. So I don't know how often it is, but
Jubilee, all I know is Jubilee is like a YouTube channel, and their shit is actually, their content is sometimes nice. Like they have like they have a thing called Middle Ground, where they bring people and they talk about things, right? They talk about they did an episode about like Muslims and Jewish people.
Yeah.
They did a lot of episodes like that in that sense. Yeah, and this example was just to show Sudanese people like the kind of videos that they would do. But they also do like dating videos. They have fun content, and sometimes it's kind of dumb. and it's more about the characters they bring.
Yeah.
The characters they bring are ridiculous.
Nice. Where are they based?
I want to say America, because most of the people are American, so I think it's based in America. Yeah.
Oh,
And they sometimes like they steal content ideas from like Korean channels and stuff like that, but it's not so much stealing if it's not happening where you are, right? So they introduced that, like there are some, the video where, for example, there's a video where a guy or a girl, they bring them in the middle of like a big room, and they bring 20 people around them, and they start like trying to find like the people who would like be mutually interested in each other, right? So that started in Korea, and then they started in America. So I wouldn't call that really. It is, they took the concept from somewhere else, but they introduced it to America. So it's cool. It's cool to do it like that, But if someone already was doing it in America and then they did it, that would be stealing. I knew the episode about Palestine and Israel. Shout out to Tay Tay. Yep, got a confirmation in the chat section. But nobody checked us on the Jubilee 5-year anniversary thing still. Anyway, my G Sami, bro, you still didn't introduce yourself, man.
I introduced him. I'm a radio presenter, half Sudanese, half British, which is a mix of very different and interesting worlds. And then...
Fun fact, he's also Aphrodisiac's little brother.
Yeah.
Ahmed Hikmat. Shout out to my nigga Ahmed Hikmat.
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, he beat you to the punch. He came on, like, he was on, like, the 4th episode or something like that.
Well, he's about 18 years ahead of me in life, and yet only 3 episodes in front of me in the Jamdean podcast. So.
Damn, man. Catching up. We catching up out here, my nigga.
Hell yeah, man.
Be careful, man. But that's what's up, man. The Hikmat family is really nice.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the Hikmats.
Yeah, shout out to the Hikmats for real. Shout out to you also for like hooking us up with the camera that you're currently on right now.
Oh hell yeah! No,
people seeing you right now at 7:20.
Here's the interesting thing, right? I was like, what do I want for Christmas? So I want a vlogging camera because I want to get my YouTube up to scratch. I want to improve and kind of bring vlogs and content to Sudan, which is proving a challenge, I'll admit, because there's very little content that somebody who doesn't speak Arabic can do in the country.
You tell me about it. Like أنا بتكلم عربي. I speak Arabic, right?
Yeah.
لكن عشان the way I grew up, because of the media that I'm interested in, like the movies I've been watching, blah blah blah. So I like speaking both. I like the fact that I can speak English and sound like an American, right? But at the same time, it's very limiting when I'm here.
Yeah. Like
right now with my music, my most popping songs are the ones that have just a little bit of Arabic in them, right? Just because people like want that in it. But I think people would be interested if you were trying, because even though your Arabic is not that good, if you were actively trying, I think more Sudanese people would be interested in watching, like, even if they don't understand the rest, just the parts where you're like Allah yakrimak or whatever the fuck you say, and then the people are gonna be like, oh shit, you just said some shit in Arabic, man. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's always fun when you think someone isn't Sudanese and then they bust some Sudanese words. You know what I mean? It's always nice. I got a comment once. I was on a ride.
Yeah.
And the guy saw the location that I had, so saw that it was Capital, and he had Capital open. He was like, are you going to the same channel, the same Capital that we're listening to right now? I was like, yeah, that's where I work. And I was like, oh, nice. And then he was like, there's this show at 12, and it's called Ride or Dine. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I made the name, it's like, I'm very proud of that show.
Yeah.
And then he was like, الزول ده هو بريطاني بجد. Like, which means, is this guy really British? Right? I was like, bro, yeah. Allah ما شاء الله الله صوته بريطاني عادي. And it was funny. He was just trying to make conversation.
Yeah.
But it was funny because what he was saying wasn't like leading anywhere. All he was saying was like, oh, is he really British? Oh, like, yeah, because he sounds British. I was like, yeah. And then he said, yeah, because he sounds British. I'm like, this conversation is going nowhere. But he was
well, nice.
He likes your show. Yeah, I didn't
nice.
tell you these is, I wouldn't feel inclined to tell you these things in real life. You know what I mean?
Why not?
All the time, because I wouldn't remember them. Like I forgot to tell you this. I was in the ride. I was laughing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell Sami when when I meet him. And then I forgot. And now when we were talking about like English content, blah blah, then I remembered. So like, someone like him, he actually, shout out to him. I think his name. Shout out to Famdean. Yeah, that's his name. He actually worked, like, the more we got into the conversation, found out he worked he was an invigilator.
Where?
At the British Council.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's the word. He worked there. So that reminded me of, like, we were having a conversation. I was having a conversation with Noura yesterday about invigilators, because I think her sister is doing that too these days. Anyway, so I was telling them about, like, when we were in high school and we were doing our exams, we were doing IGs, and the invigilators weren't our teachers, even though it was our school. But because our school was like an IGCSE center, a lot of different schools were coming to have the exams with us. So the invigilators were also people from outside of the school. Most of them. Sometimes, like some days, our teachers would be invigilators. And those days, they would know when someone's fucking around, they would know that it's us. Because they're used to us, right? So what we would do during these, and, like, mind you, the class has like 3 different, like, it's grade 11, it's IGCSE. Mind you, Brown Sugar Podcast is in the building. Shout out to Ahmed Jaffer, my nigga. Anyway, so mind you, the classroom has a lot of different grade 11s from a lot of different schools. So we're not all bunched up next to each other, me and my friends. So one of my friends is over there, the other one is all over there. 3 or another class, you know what I mean? So what we would do during the exam, like, we would finish really early. Like, I don't know, we had like some sort of exercise where to finish exams. Like, we used to finish exams really fast in general. Like, our class, we would finish real quick. So during the IGs, you can't get out until it's halftime.
Boy, there's halftime?
There was a certain time limit where you can get out if you finished. But you can't get out, like, but you can't finish and be like, oh khalas, I'm done. Like, nigga, sit your ass down, shut the fuck up until it's time, you know what I mean? So we were, what we would do is we would make some dumbass noises, bro. So like, if no one starts it, I'll start it as soon as I finish, and then I'm just waiting for the halftime. I'm like waiting for my friends to start some shit, and if they don't, then I'm gonna start it as soon as, like, an invigilator comes by, and then as soon as, like, you know you're not in that
line, you said,
the line of sight. I just do some shit like in the middle of class, right? I'm sorry guys if that was too loud, but I can بعمل لهم كده, and then they were like, who the fuck did that? And, like, people will start laughing in the class and shit, right?
Of course.
And then now my friends know that it's on. So my friend, he would do a dumbass noise. My friend used to like doing animal noises. So he's like, meow, meow.
Honestly, I still find that stuff funny nowadays.
Bro, that shit is hilarious. Like, until this day, me and my friends, if we're driving, like, in a car, I would just pull down the window and just start fucking with people in the street, like, for no fucking reason. Guys, I'm dumb like that. I'm just a child, man. I'm just really childish. I had to grow up really fast, so there's parts of my childhood that I still cherish.
I had to be carried in the arms of a 6'2" kind of Dwayne Johnson looking motherfucker, who was our deputy head of year, and I tore my left tendon about 2-3 hours prior, playing rugby, just in a break between exams. We're like, fuck it, let's get a rugby ball, go off to the pitch, and just 5 friends were just playing around, and I crushed my left knee and did my tendon.
Damn.
And the school were like, okay, you've got 2 options. Either we can get you on an ambulance and you can do what needs to be done to fix your knee, or Mr. Barrett here will carry you all the way from the sports field right through the main hall, and not only into the main hall, but through it to get to the special section for the special needs, which is where I took my exams. I got 25% extra time.
Aren't those the people that wear the helmets?
Special needs?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they ride in the small yellow bus and they wear the helmets, right?
Yes. Yes, not only that, but also people with ADHD, autism, dyslexia, people that can't read, so they need somebody to read for them, people who find it difficult to read, so they use, and people also have difficulty writing. So I found it very difficult to write, so I worked off a computer for my exams.
Are those classes dangerous?
What?
Like the special needs class?
No, they're not counted as dangerous.
If you have, like, sometimes, if someone is syndromic, right? Let's say someone is syndromic and is with you in that class. Sometimes syndromic people, they get into like a King Kong mode where they start just like poof, just punching everybody, right? So if they start doing that, that's not safe. That's not a safe environment. My child only has ADD and he's being punched in the face by a syndromic kid. Like who decided this?
We didn't have any of those kids at our school. Okay. There are special schools in the UK for people like that.
That's even more fucked up, bro. Because now you're just gonna have a school full of fights, and like, no.
So basically, for those schools, each student gets like a teacher. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So the teacher looks after you, and you know.
God bless them, man. God bless those teachers, bro.
God bless all teachers.
God bless all teachers. Shout out to this nigga right here, man. God bless all teachers, except the ones that are fucked up. Yeah, I'm talking about you, motherfuckers. Talking to us like a bunch of slaves.
You want to bring up the exorcism, or?
We had some fucked up teachers sometimes, but like no. But God bless all teachers for real. Most teachers were cool.
There was a kid in our English class.
Oh shit, Ahmed Abdurrahman in the chat section. He's like, yo, this nigga studying in Arkham Asylum. Oh shit, bro. Ahmed Abdurrahim, you ain't have to do that.
That's amazing, man.
That's funny, bro. Duku 18.3 said not all of them. I think he has some fucked up teachers in his past as well. Anyway, let's yeah, man. If you guys, just a reminder, if you want to join us in the chat, you have to subscribe to the channel. So make sure to click that subscribe button. And اسمعوا, click the likes too while you're here. ما دام بتحضر الفيديو, click a like so the الخوارزمي, that's algorithm in Arabic. الخوارزمية تشتغل معانا. زيت؟ هذاك بزول خوارزمي وهذاك بزول خوارزمي كيا. Anyway, let's go back to what we were talking about, right? So you said, so you said like syndromic kids are not allowed in normal schools.
No, we just didn't have any syndromic.
But no. Now you're going back on what you're saying. You said they have special schools by themselves. They're not allowed in normal schools.
I said word for word, in the UK there are schools for people with special needs. So if there are specific schools for syndromic kids who really struggle, where they get a one-on-one basis, stuff like that, normally they'll be sent to a private school where there's better care, they pay, and stuff like that. A government school isn't any place for a syndromic kid. He would get bullied the fuck out of, unfortunately.
Yeah, bro.
We did have.
It reminded me of a kid in our school. They used to really fuck with him, man. He was like, I don't know if he acted syndromic, but he didn't look syndromic. You know what I mean? You know how they have like they have like a certain look.
Yeah.
So there was a kid in our school. I was in the 6th grade at the time, and he was in the 5th grade.
Right.
I was scared of him because he was big, right?
Yeah.
And I only knew he had like a mental disability, or is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Only because of the way he spoke, because he's very
like almost as if he's having a stroke, kind of slumped words.
Damn, man, you have to do him like that. What's wrong with you, bro? We're getting demonetized before we get monetized, man. Come on. But yeah, exactly what you said. So it's very droopy, very and very he had a very deep voice, and in the 5th grade, he sounded like his puberty was way earlier than all of us, bro. Like he sounded very
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like
Man.
scary. Like scary. But he was cool. Like I was scared of him in the beginning because he's big and all. But then after I met him, he was very cool. Because he had the mind of like a little child. Like you would feel like he just wanted to play. He just wanted. That's how I felt. You know. Never felt like he wanted to punch anybody in the face or anything like that. You know. But some kids, because you talked about like the bullying and such thing, right? So they didn't actually bully him, but they bullied him in the sense of they made him do things that because of his
mental
condition,
output.
because of he couldn't tell
See, that this
that,
was a really
that
stupid
this
idea.
was something that is gonna get him in trouble, right? He was just doing it because he wanted to make his friends happy, and then he ended up. Okay, let me tell you what he did. Oh my God, bro! If these motherfuckers are listening, man, they were kids too. I was gonna say fuck them and shit, but they were kids too. To be honest, like they were in the 5th grade with him.
Yeah, but kids who are bullies in schools always tend up to either be very successful and rich, but dicks, or just dicks.
Yeah, I mean that's maybe not in
experience.
Sudan, but like here, most of these guys. Okay, the teenage bullies are different. Kids, until they're 11, 12. Bullies at those ages are different than when they're actually teenagers.
Okay.
When they're teenagers, they have different intentions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they're
There's more meaning behind it.
When they're little, when they're very young, then it's just them trying to be tough. But when they grow up, they're teenagers. They're actually bullies. You know what I mean? Shout out to MG the Caveman in the motherfucking chat. That's my nigga who did the graphics.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to link up with him, man.
Yeah, man. He does some good work. Excuse me. So what was I saying? Yeah. So what they did to the kid, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to say his name, just to keep it like. But those kids. Anyway,
what did they do?
Because what they did. They stole his sandwich, right? Let's start with that. They started light. They took his sandwich. It's not like they threw it or something. They just hid it from him. And then when he was looking for it, he was like, "Whoa, sandwich you in?" And then they were like, in our school, we had like until grade 11 they were there. So to us as kids, the girls from like from grade 10 and 11 look like grown women to us. You know what I mean? Anyway, so what the kid told
Special needs.
the special needs
Let's
kids.
call him special ed.
Damn, bro. Anyway, what he told him, قال listen, do you check? So he's looking for his sandwich. Where's my sandwich? قال لي شفت البيت ديك, and he pointed to one of the girls in like grade 11, grade 10 and grade 11.
Yeah.
And he was like, شفت البيت ديك? قال لي your sandwich is in her pants.
Hi. I presume he didn't even ask her. He just went straight in.
Bro, this motherfucker he told him that, he looked at her, he went straight to in his mind, he wanted the sandwich.
Yeah.
Right? He went straight to the girl and grabbed her pants like he did like what Trump wanted, like you know what Trump was talking about?
What did
You know,
where
like
does Trump come into this?
you know when Trump was talking about women backstage? Like that.
Oh, I didn't catch on to that bit of news.
Like when he said grab them by the. Oh shit! You don't know Trump said that?
No,
The fuck?
What the fuck is it?
Bruh. Anyway, he did what Trump was telling people to do.
Yeah.
Right? He grabbed her by
Yep.
straight in there. He put his hand straight in there and he started like grabbing. And obviously, like the girls, they don't give a fuck about his mental disability or what. They started fucking punching and slapping the shit out of this kid, bro, in the face. And then he's like, cause like to them, this nigga just came and grabbed my crotch, like what the fuck. So they started slapping the shit out of this kid, man. And at that point, I was like, yo, what the fuck, man? Go tell them Go fucking tell them that y'all did this prank on him and shit. And they're just laughing, bro. And in the beginning, it was funny too to me. Like when he was heading to, like charging, when he was charging her, like that was funny to me at that point. But cause I was still not, like, I couldn't imagine what the consequences were gonna be. And then they started slapping the shit out of this kid. So I ran straight to them. I was like, yo, I told them what happened. I told them like, yo, these kids told him that your sandwich, his sandwich is here.
Yeah. And
he doesn't know. You guys don't know his condition and shit. Like, you guys don't know about this kid. And they're like, oh, and they weren't. They didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit, bro. They still wanted to slap him. You know what I mean? But they left it at that, and he was crying, man. He was crying with the deepest voice ever. Live, some scary ass crying, bro. But yeah, man, I was like, yo. And I told him, I was like, yo, these niggas have your sandwich. And when he heard that, hell yeah. The Hulk, he ran to the kid who had his sandwich originally, who told him to go grab the girl, right? Man, he ran to this kid, he grabbed him, and he started, like, shaking him, you know? And that kid was big, too. So they were both big, but this nigga was very strong.
Yeah.
I don't know if, like, they have a special strength or some shit, but he freaking, like, shaking him, man. And then obviously the teachers came at that time. Khalas, they broke it up. But I was like, man, that's a different kind of bullying, bro. It's a smarter kind.
Yeah, but it's cruel as well.
It's cruel as fuck, bro.
It's really cruel.
But kids don't do this, man. I don't think any kids are watching this, but if you're watching this, then don't watch this, because this is not for you. Exactly. This is not for kids. But also know that you shouldn't be bullying people, man. I don't recommend snitching, but sometimes
you gotta make a judgment.
Sometimes you should snitch.
You gotta make the judgment.
What I did at this, yeah, exactly. What I did in this scenario, some people will call that snitching, right?
Nah, hell no.
Bro, hell no, bro. The fuck? This nigga's gonna die. Like, why, bro? No, fuck that. Them autism niggas are strong as fuck. What the hell? Come on, bro. This is Ahmed Abdul Rahim in the chat section. Come on, Ahmed. Why are you saying Oh, bro, man.
Well, here's the problem.
I have some autistic relatives, bro.
Here's the problem, though, the autistic people. Like, if you ask them...
I'm going to tell them to come find your ass. I'm just kidding.
No, because this is the thing with autistic people, right? They find it more difficult to read and write and understand what people are saying and stuff.
Isn't that dyslexia?
Yeah, that is. I messed up the joke. Don't worry.
I
was going for a joke on autistic people, but you know.
Oh, damn, bro.
I'm autistic.
Sorry if I fucked up your...
I'm autistic. I'm allowed to make the jokes.
Bro, I don't know if this was a fact, what he was saying, but that shit was funny, bro. This nigga said them autism niggas are strong as fuck. Bro,
we had a crazy guy at our school called Spencer Warren.
Why did you have to drop his name out there?
Oh, he's completely off the grid. You won't find him.
No, but like if somebody listens and they know him, then
trust me, nobody knows him.
Feel offended on his behalf.
He's a loner, and the only person in his life is his grandmother.
God bless her soul.
That's the thing. But he's autistic, dyslexic thing, and he used to run into school every single day with this face, doing like moonwalk running, with his long legs, and came went as he walked in the front gate. I was bitches, bro. I'm here, and we were just like, oh god. He ended up being one of my friendship in one of my friendship groups. We used to play rugby.
Isn't that called a friend?
Yeah.
He ended up being one of my friendship groups. That's funny shit. Oh man, bro, people in the chat are going crazy. Duko 18.3 said King Kong had to make them suffer now. What the hell? What? He said I missed this one. This nigga said that's some villain origin story shit, bro. like the kid from my school. It's a villain origin story.
That one there was a violation.
Violation. It's a violation, bro. Mahmoud Gamer said Pop Smoke crying. Damn, that was like, the deep cry. Shit. I should read the chats on time. But Ahmed Abdurrahim said that's why Batman villains be whooping his ass. Ahmed Abdurrahim says it's a known fact. I'm not lying. Bro, these niggas are funny as fuck.
This guy from my school, he was strong. He was really strong.
Oh shit, man. These niggas think it's... Why the hell is the camera... I mean, the audio is probably still there.
The camera just turned off.
Yeah.
You just press the on button.
Okay, maybe it's the battery thing, you think?
Is the battery out? I thought it should be charging.
Yeah, it was. It was hooked up and... anyway, we're still live, but like...
My own camera's fucking betrayed me. That's what the shit's going on here.
Like...
Do you want me to come and sort it out?
It's... I think it's the battery.
Right, let me come around.
Should we go off and then go back on in a bit?
Keep it on.
Alright, cool.
I got this.
Hell yeah, we still here, man. We still here. What the hell happened? There we go. This nigga thought you were Willy Will. Yeah, like Willy, you know our family. Somebody in the chat thought you were Willy Will because of the hair and like light skin. Y'all are racist, man. You're racist. Yo, MG, you're racist, man. This nigga don't play guitar. This nigga plays Call of Duty and other games. He's a gamer, man. We're gonna talk about that in a bit as soon as we fix this camera shit. And that kind of rhymed, bitch.
I might have to disconnect it and reconnect it.
The camera itself?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, disconnect. Sure. The mics are on. Everything is still on, but the camera was it betrayed us.
Motherfucker, what?
And now there's just a big ass red thing on the screen. Let me see if I can just switch up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Is the audio still on this part, guys? Oh, Blaze is in the building.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, no, I don't want the SD cards. What?
I'm about to read it. No, man. Ahmed Abdurrahim is back at it, bro. He said, "You remember when Bane broke Batman's back? That's autism strength, bro." He said he even sounds like he got it. yo, this nigga's funny as fuck. Yo, Ahmed Abdurrahim, you funny, bro. I remember the scene, bro, when Bane was like, he looks like...
You think sandwich is your ally? I'm gonna take a walk.
You think sandwich is your ally? Oh, shit.
It's quite good, actually. I quite like that.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Blaze said blazing it. Hell yeah, nigga, you know, 24/7 أخوك غامضة بس عشان الكاميرا وكده. لكن hell yeah. The other day somebody said I'm smoking this shit like a vape.
I got a vape and lost it in a bloody week, man.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, that camera, I don't know, maybe it's overheated, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it in to charge, probably the camera.
Yeah, we can charge it a bit. Should we damn, we've been on for quite some time now. Almost an hour, almost. No, it's not even an hour actually. It's like almost 45 minutes. Okay, yeah, you said something about 45 minutes once, right? Why the fuck? The other day it worked like a long ass time, Andy.
Yeah, but it's not just...
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. Like my own fucking camera.
Yeah, man. Yo, MG, nah, man, you're racist.
Hell yeah. Not to the racists.
Welcome to the Jamdean Show. Welcome back. This is the Dean's office. And Ahmed Abdurrahim is the MVP of the chat right now. Some funny shit.
More like RP.
Huh?
Most racist person.
MRP. Alright, so we're gonna let the camera charge a bit.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Can y'all still hear us, by the way? The audio is still, I'm assuming, is still on. Everything is good. And, what else?
Mahmoud Gamar in the chat. He's like, bro, all I see is Willie. Let him do a face reveal. Ain't no racist. I like how as he says that. Maybe that's why the camera's died, because he doesn't want to do a face reveal.
Hell yeah, the camera knows what's up, man. You gotta keep the shit low key. But why is this? Is this supposed to be like this?
Yeah, he says it's all good.
So what are we gonna do now? Should we just continue without the camera, guys?
Yeah, then man, just continue with the camera. There's no need to see my ugly mug for the entire thing. It's fine.
That's fun. That's fucked up, but it's funny.
Self burns, those are rare.
Yeah.
No, I can't say that.
So they said the audio is all good, everything is good. Man, that camera just said.
I love this soundboard, man. I love this.
That camera was like, hold on, where was it? Oh. Yo, let me see. Yeah, man, this camera just said.
Hell no, to the no, yeah, to the no.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, bro, but it's all good, man.
All my niggas Jamdean.
All my niggas Jamdean. It's all good out here. So, what were we talking about before the camera disconnected and fucked the whole show
The autistic Hulk.
up? Oh shit! No. Let's just stop talking about that at this point. Yeah, man, we're not trying to get canceled before we even get started. God damn. What's going on, man? Y'all feeling the alallah? Hell yeah. I'm saying a little Friday drip, Sufi sauce. You know what I'm saying? You know Sufi sauce with the tissy behind the chain, nigga. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm just flexing, bro. Just let me flex. I wish the camera was on so they could see your face, bro.
Oh, bro, man, you trying to be flexing?
Why not?
I'm wearing Jesus' actual sandals.
Bruv, you wearing the Jehovah 2000, bruv. Man pulled up
2000. That's amazing.
Man pulled up with the Exodus 13s. Man's got on the Corinthians. Man's got on King James the Third. The new edition, bruv.
Damn.
Shadida قال لي if you watch the new Batman, what does the Riddler sound like?
The Riddler?
Yeah, the Riddler from I did watch the new Batman.
I
Bro.
hope this is not an autistic joke.
Oh shit, bro.
It's who asked?
Ahmed Abdurrahim.
It's gonna be an autistic or some sort of joke.
Bro. No, man.
I'm
You
saying
answer
on
that.
live chat for this one.
Nah, bro. We're not doing that, man. I'm not copying the Riddler's. I actually forgot how he sounded like. Oh yeah, he sounded kind of fucked up. Yeah, it was like a deep ass voice. It wasn't like the usual Riddler, right?
Yeah.
And yeah. God damn, nah, fuck that. We're not doing that, my nigga. Ah shit, shit is too bright. Not trying to lose my eyesight, bro.
Sorry, it's the white reflection off my skin.
I'm not trying to lose this eyesight, bro.
It's less about the eyesight. It's more about what. Fuck, I was gonna give
if you're tuning in right now to the Jamdean Show, make sure to say mashallah first of all, bro. First of all, start it off with the mashallah, bro. Before we do anything, right? Pull the brakes on that one. Say mashallah, fam. This is the Jamdean Show, bro. Why are you laughing at us? It's having a laugh. It's having a laugh, bro. Why are you laughing at us? The what?
The live chat.
Oh, right now. Wait, what did he say?
That's baby God.
Oh shit. Yeah. Man said he had the Pop Smoke voice. Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Oh shit. Bro, we're not doing that.
That's got me good.
We're not doing that, fam. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
We got Sami Hikmat in the building, guys.
Fuck yeah.
We can't see you on the camera, man. It's a shame.
Yeah.
But
hell yeah.
if you guys don't know, for all the gamers out here in Sudan, Sami has a radio show about gaming. It's called Radio Gamer.
7 till 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, 7 till 9 every Saturday. Tune into 91.6 FM for that one. He also has a show every day. We talked about it. 12 to 2 p.m.
Yeah.
and الظهر. It's called Ride or Dine. It's about food.
Hell yeah.
It's about his journey here in Sudan, eating, like different cuisines and stuff and whatnot. It's really nice. Make sure to check it out. And he doesn't have the Pop Smoke voice. Shit. As I said that, God damn, you proving me wrong, bro.
No, I think he's still talking about the autistic Hulk at this point.
No, we're not.
I think that's what they're referring to.
Let's not get into that, bro.
RIA.
Rest in
Autism.
I don't know what to do about this nigga, man. Y'all got him started, man. Y'all got him started.
Let me go back to what I was saying then before. So I'm also a pro gamer.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. TF2, if you know what it is. I'm decent at San Andreas. I ain't no pro. I'm a pro at games with TF2. It's Valve that owns Steam. If you know Steam, then you'll probably know Valve, Half-Life 2, that series.
In the chat, guys, who are the ones, who are the gamers in the chat right now? Let us know. And if you're wondering why you're not able to chat with us, it's because you're not subscribed. Make sure to subscribe so you can get on the chat with us right now and holla at your boy. And all you gotta do is pretty simple, man. All you gotta do is no, actually, no, not that. Not that.
Oh my god!
That wasn't the one. That's not what I meant. Oh, yeah. No, that's not the one.
That's me gone, man.
No, this is what I meant. All you gotta do is, yep, that's all you gotta do, and we'll let you in. So make sure to subscribe to get on the crazy chat with us. And so far, the chat MVP goes to Ahmed Abdul Rahim so far. Man, this nigga's funny, bro. But yo, Brown Sugar, Ahmed Jafar, this is a good friend of mine. He told you can join his Call of Duty group. It's called Warzone group. I don't know what it's called, but the Warzone group bitatu on Call of Duty. He said you can join them if you want.
Oh hell yeah, man! I haven't played Call of Duty for a while, but
Jamdean Show making connections out here, man.
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
hell yeah.
You can hit me up on Instagram at Sami.
Yo, he's a big podcaster, by the way. So
fuck yeah, I'm into that.
feature him on Radio Gamer or something. That would be nice.
Fuck yeah, and also as you know, for anyone who does follow me, hopefully not in the streets. No, have you never heard that
Not
joke?
home.
Have you never heard that joke where somebody asks someone, is 3 a lot of followers? And the person says, on social media, yes, in a dark alley on social media, no. In a dark alley at night, yes.
Definitely.
No, but yeah, I'm also into podcasts.
Oh, god damn, man. Ahmed Abdul Rahim is back at it. He said that, the
Is he autism thing?
yeah.
No, please, no. There's a bloody invasion going on right now, and you're sitting here with this music.
It's crazy, right?
Oh, hell no, don't go. What the fuck is this, man?
Bro.
And then I'm going in with that thing.
Bro, oh my god, man.
I'm going to make a joke, and I'm sorry, but it is almost autistic because they don't understand social boundaries.
Is that the joke? Oh, shit. It's fucked up, man. Where is it? Hold up. I got something for you, yeah. Yeah.
Is anything better than a Russian?
In Russia?
Yeah, but it gives you Russian vibes, that song.
What?
That song you play.
That, right?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I clicked it by mistake this time. But you meant the right? I don't want to play it again, man. Get these niggas started, bro. I don't know where it's from, but it's I And I don't know why I put it there, honestly, in the soundboard, but it just sounded.
This one's gonna go.
I was like, I like this.
Duke.
I was like, I like this. Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
So you said you wanted to ask me, like, or talk to me about my days as a Royal Navy.
Yeah. So if you guys, for those of you, you probably don't know unless you're one of his followers. Taban Sami also has his YouTube channel, Sami Hikmat. Make sure to follow the boy. It's in the description. Just click on it and show him some love. Where he, vlogs and also
I've got a few old gaming videos, but they're really bad quality. I've got a few kind of chats, and then I've got quite a few vlogs. I've got a Nile vlog. If you're interested in Capital 91.6 FM, I've got like a behind the scenes at Capital kind of work day vlog. And then I have the best vlog I've done yet, which is a trip I recently did inside Sudan, but just down to the south. And yeah, we went for a beautiful camping trip, really beautiful scenery, just enjoy the time and the environment. And I did a vlog for that, and let me tell you, at the end of it, some crazy shit happens. I ain't gonna tell you what happens. I'm just gonna tell you the
spoilers. Make sure
I'll give you a teaser. One teaser. One of the guys with us ended up with 4 broken ribs and a dislocated shoulder, and within 16 hours he was on a flight to Germany for emergency treatment. So it's a hella crazy adventures, amazing sceneries, and
Germany,
it's a great vlog.
bro.
Yeah, man.
I had to take this nigga to Flugen.
He had a German. He had a German passport, so it was probably the most ideal place to go, rather than trying to argue with somebody.
This nigga went all the way to Deutschland, bro. For that operation, bro. It's crazy. Make sure to watch the video and follow him on YouTube, bro. Sami Hikmat, bro.
Hell yeah. Anyway, so I was.
And don't mind me when I do the British thing, when I do the London thing, bro.
Oh, brother.
Don't mind it, bro. Allow it.
It's not a problem, bro.
Allow it. Yeah.
And so no, I was in
It's a habit, bro.
If y'all know what the Scouts are, they're kind of
shit. Ahmed Abdul Rahim, look what he replied to you with the guy who got the broken ribs. He said he must have encountered some autism strength, bro. This nigga, خلاص. خلاص يا أخي. Anyway, back to
let's just move on from that one.
What are some of your favorite games?
Are we doing military or are we doing games? What?
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that. Taban, I wanted to talk to you guys about his days. Wanted him to tell us about some of his days in the Navy, the Royal Navy.
Fuck yeah, Her Majesty's.
Her Majesty's Royal Navy.
Yep.
His Majesty's. I don't know.
Her Majesty's, because she's
like I meant your Majesty's, not mine. Like, it's not my queen, bro. It's your queen.
Yes, she is.
She might have been my queen one day, but that was before I was born, so it doesn't count. When they ruled, when they ruled the Sudan, bro.
Yeah, man.
So she could have been our queen.
Victoria.
But she's not.
Queen Victoria would have been your queen.
But no, bro. It was still her. She's old, bro.
Yeah, Queen Victoria started it.
Bro, no, it's still Elizabeth, bro.
Yeah,
she's been the queen for how many years now? 125 years. Yeah. And then she was alive for like 230. Yeah, bro.
There's this amazing meme of
her grandfather was a dinosaur. I heard.
Bro, don't be doing the king like that, man.
I heard the king was a T-Rex, bro.
Don't be doing king.
I heard he had a couple of velociraptors, bro.
Bro, don't be doing the old king like that.
They owed Jesus some money.
By the way, yeah. So.
Oh shit. MG, man, said HMG, put the crown on the motherfucking chat. Nah, hell nah, man. We're not doing that.
Her Majesty's what?
Like Queen, I don't know. Anyway.
I'm interested in what the G stands for on this.
Oh yeah, HMG?
Her Majesty's.
I thought the MG was Majesty.
No.
But I guess it's not.
Because Majesty's is with a J and not a G.
Yeah, exactly.
Dyslexic.
Exactly. Yo, don't make fun of dyslexia, bro. It's a real thing.
We've been making the fun out of autism. And you're like, alright, bruv, honestly, man.
I told them to stop. It wasn't me. I told them just because I was laughing.
It's
just because I was laughing. I couldn't control it. I had to laugh, but I told them to stop in it.
But bruv, man, because
no, bro, you can't do this, bro.
Bruv, it's like when you say
moving mad.
Bruv, it's when you say to kids, man, and you're like, oi, bruv, don't look, man. They look straight at you because it's just a ting, bro.
But you moving mad.
Ain't moving mad, man. I'm moving like a real G, bro.
And MG said the G stands for the government.
Ah.
So you worked for Her Majesty's government before.
Well, as a department of them, yes.
Yeah.
But I was under...
So if you guys don't know the Navy, those are the ones who goes to the sea, bro. You go inside the water and that. You get wet.
Oh, no. If we get wet, something's gone horribly wrong.
Bro, I'm telling you, them man get wet, bro.
Man, if something gets...
Them man go inside the water and they do the scuba diving thing, bro.
Oh, no, that's real Marines.
They're a bunch of basically the Navy is like the it's like the military scuba divers and that.
No, we're not.
It's like the military surfers.
Honestly, I'm gonna call you out.
Like if you're surfing and you work for the military, then you're in the Navy. Innit? Is that what it is?
The G stands for grandma. That's quite
Oh my
good.
God. Don't do the Queen like that.
Nah, man. Like honestly, yeah, man. Just allow it, bro. Allow it.
So tell us more about your days in the Navy, bro.
So
First, like, why did you get in the Navy?
because whilst I was through school, when about the age of 11, I joined the Sea Cadets, which is a Royal Navy organisation.
It's like the seamen.
Oh Jesus! I like Kareem.
Bro, I'm being like real right now. I'm being real.
Hell
I'm
no.
being serious.
Nah, so
So
they
it's
had
like the
Sea
seamen.
Cadets, and that's like the scouts of the sea. We did proper official Royal Naval training when you got
Oh,
to 16.
You fishing?
Official.
Oh, I thought you went fishing, bro.
We did do fishing.
Because you're in the sea.
We did go fishing, but that was more for
Exactly.
pleasure than it was for training.
So you officially gone fishing before.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
So, and yeah,
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. Some rats getting horny in
Oh
the wall. I
shit!
don't know.
No, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Don't
scared
bring
of
that
rats?
negative energy, bro. Yeah, bruv.
Huh?
Bruv, that's disgusting, bruv. Rats, the jigger and that, bruv. Have you ever seen a jigger, bro?
No.
Shit is scary, fam. You don't want to see one. Trust me. You don't want to see one, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen them all my life. I hate them.
So I did these Sea Cadets
Disgusting.
for 6 years. 5 years. And then when I was 16, I went in for training. 9 months.
Oh shit.
And yeah, we did a lot of crazy shit. Yo, Mahmoud. Man.
Allow it.
No, they ain't no allowing it here, bruv, man. Like, you coming in with the things, bruv. And I'm gonna be honest, man. If you ain't from London, bruv, you shouldn't be doing these things. You ain't from the UK, man. You shouldn't be putting British slang in the chat, bro.
Are you dizzy?
mean,
Black?
Man be saying, what do you say? Chill bout does he menting? It's quite
That's why I said allow it, bro.
Oh, bro, man, I'm gonna be straight with you. I had no idea what that means.
Neither did I, fam.
Nothing.
To be like completely honest.
Yeah, Mahmoud, I would really like to see if you could
allow it,
clarify,
bro.
man.
I just allowed it. Bruv, I ignored the thing. I
Yeah,
saw
but
it.
it ain't
I
your-
saw it. and
Yeah,
then
but
I
it
was
ain't your
like, no.
place to allow the ting, bro. You
I
ain't in a
saw
place
it.
to do anything about the ting, man.
I saw it, and then I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, but
Leave
I
it.
saw it, but I
Allow
didn't know.
it, bro. Allow the thing.
Allow the ting.
Fam.
So,
So why,
do I join?
like, yeah.
Because in my
So you
opinion,
joined the Sea Cadets, the seamen at 11, right?
11, 10, 11, and then at 16 I went for official training.
All right. And then you went fishing at what age?
Official training.
Bruv, I know that part. But you went fishing at
I went
what
fishing
age?
2-3 times a week with them.
All right. So official training started at 16. And that's when you decided. I was like, I'm joining the seamen.
Royal Naval Engineer Corps. Either that or weapons management. Either one.
Right. So, all right.
Basic
So you
training.
did your training for 9 months.
Yeah, it's, give or take. Training's for about 6 months, and it's about 3 months of fuck all, nothing.
And then they said, come join the seamen.
Oh, that was my training to become a Royal Naval Engineer.
All right.
And,
And what was like the ranks? What was your rank?
ranks, we kind
The
of
juvenile
no,
defender.
have
Is that what
cadets.
Is that what you
have,
called?
New
Juvenile
entry
defender.
cadet first class.
What? It's a cadet. Like
Let me finish.
like
In the sea cadets.
like crept. A crept
Bro.
in cadet.
Don't be fucking around with my Navy boys, man.
All right, bro. Tell me. So when you were a cadet, there's a first cadet and then there's a second cadet, right? Don't mind the
there's
chat.
new entry cadet first class, ordinary cadet, able cadet, leading cadet, PO. So I was a PO. It stands for petty officer.
And those are the ranks of the juvenile.
Yeah, and then your Royal Navy, you've got all your lowland.
When are you a private?
Private's not in the Royal Navy. That's Royal. That's the Army.
What about a private seaman?
No, there's it's either American or stuff in the British naval system. We don't use private as a rank, unless they're in their own special division, which has their own ranking system.
And what's a member?
A member? A member? As a rank? There's no such thing as a member. You got
Alright.
you got
Allow it
your normal cadets to training. Then you normally qualify at a what's it called? Non-something officer.
Let me see if this is back on.
Yeah, I think it is.
I continue, bro.
Hey.
Hey, we're back on. Let me see what's happening, bro. Don't mind me.
No, I'm just checking the chat, bro, because, my who's coming here and said private what? Some privacy, please. I'm not sure. Hell no. So, yeah, then you got your cadet. Then you got your PO, petty officer, which is a non-commissioned officer. And then you go sub-lieutenant, lieutenant. Oh, fuck, what's after lieutenant? No, smattering of others.
There's a what?
Smattering of others. Lieutenant third class, lieutenant second class, lieutenant first class. There are all sorts of other. I
There
can't
we
remember
go.
all the ranks, but some crazy times, man. Some really crazy times. Yo, bro.
We are back on.
Did they hear anything what I just said?
I mean, the mics are on. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't hear you because I was focusing on the camera. But do you mind saying it again?
No, it's just like the different ranks. So you kind of go cadet, PO, petty officer, which was what I was, which is a non-commissioned officer. The Royal Navy. Then you get into commissions, sub-lieutenant, lieutenant, lieutenant third class, lieutenant second class, lieutenant first class, and then it goes up and on, up and on. So.
All right. So that's after PO, right?
Yeah.
So the Navy.
Yeah, man. Crazy times, bro.
So I'm 16.
Yeah.
So take us back to that mindset. You were 16, bro.
Oh, it was amazing, bro. I was part of my family.
This was like 3 years ago.
3 years ago, just before I came to Sudan.
Just so you know, this guy's young. He might sound like a 70-year-old British Englishman, but he's like quite young, innit?
Yeah, bro. 19, about to go 20.
Yo, MG, stop calling him Willy Will, bro. That's offensive to both of them, bro. That's racist.
I don't even know who the fuck Willy Will is, man.
That's my friend Waleed, bro. That's kind of shit is that. It's my producer, Willy Will, bro. He used to work here. He used to work
I'm terrible with
he
names.
used to work at Vision.
Vision?
Well, at Vision as well. Yeah. He's the main guy, bro. He's in
What?
Saudi right now. Shout out to Willy Will, man.
Ahmed Abdulrahman. I can't say
No, it's not Willy. Jalil. Yeah, MG, see what you're doing? You're confusing people, man. You're confusing people. This is Sami Hikmat,
Yo,
guys.
what the fuck? Sami Hikmat who, man?
Sa-
I'm Willy Will, man. What are you
Yes.
doing, bro?
This is Sami Hikmat. He's Aphrodisiac's little brother. He's also a radio presenter here on Capital 91.6 FM. He has 2 radio shows. He's his own. He has his YouTube channel, Sami Hikmat, as well. It's in the description. He's a gamer as well. He has a gaming radio show, like the only one in Sudan, Radio Gamer.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
I do
So,
want to answer a question in the
Put
in
some
the chat.
respect on his name.
I want
right?
to thank you. I appreciate that. I do want to answer a question that's been left in the chat by Ahmed. He said, "What brought you to Sudan? Are you deployed here?" No, the Royal Navy doesn't have any active missions in Sudan. Our
They're not swimming in the Nile, bro.
our
They
nearest.
just have the Nile, bro. They have to go to the Red Sea, innit?
So
Let me understand this.
yeah,
The Navy, it can only be on water.
no,
If we're not on water, then you're not on duty. You can't,
Not
like,
true.
you can't, like, you can't, like, you can't, like, you can't fight a war on land,
yeah, we can.
bro. But you're the Navy.
Royal Navy has
Go
three.
to your jurisdiction.
Royal Navy has 3 subdivisions.
The sea, the river, and the ocean. I know that, bro.
Nah, hell no, man. Let me tell you, you're disrespecting the Royal Navy right now, which means you're disrespecting.
No,
me,
man.
bro.
Respect to man. It's like this, innit?
No, don't.
Respect,
Please
bruv.
don't salute. Please don't salute.
Bruv, respect the man them on the
please-
Navy.
Please don't. Salute.
Thank you for your service and all of that in Afghanistan and all of that, bro.
Nah, alright. So let me explain.
But the jurisdiction
Is everywhere.
is the sea,
No.
the ocean,
No,
and the rivers.
that's not everything.
And the reason you're saying everywhere is because the world is like 70%
No,
water,
I'm not.
innit?
I'm
It's
not.
like
If you
70%
let- bruv,
water.
if you let me explain, I'll explain
All
things
right,
to you.
all right,
Right?
all right. Man.
The Royal Navy has 3 subdivisions.
So,
It has Royal Navy,
the sea,
which is the sea and oceans.
all right.
You have Royal Marines.
It's like the rivers and the lakes,
Royal Marines.
all right.
Those are amphibious assault, so they learn how to fight on sea and on land.
All right,
They were some of the best trained soldiers in the world.
all right.
And then you have the Royal Naval Air Fleet, which is the
Naval?
planes that.
Navel is the belly button.
Jesus, please just let me get this done.
You said it, bro.
So there's a.
There's no such thing. The navel is the belly button.
So the Navy's aircraft carriers, so the big ships that carry all the planes and helicopters. The
That's-
pilots that fly those planes are Royal Navy. They're not Air Force.
No, bro.
Yep.
The ones that fly the ships, the ones that swim the ships or drive the ships or whatever,
Yeah.
those are the Navy.
Yep.
But the ones on the plane,
There's
that's
also
the Air
Navy.
Force.
No, it's not.
No, bro.
No, it's
Bro.
It's not.
Bro, the ones on the planes is the Air Force. What is he talking about? The chat, please tell him. He said the ones on the
bro.
one on the air is the Navy. How's that?
Yo, T,
What?
your camera is. I'm the only one that's got a camera. Your camera feed's completely cut out.
They can't see me?
Mm.
Oh no, that's in the different scene. Cause when you were
Well, no,
talking,
I'm watching the YouTube live now, and it's just a big picture of me. And now you're back. You
exactly, cause I switched up the scenes. Don't mind the chat, cause there's a delay, Sami.
Oh,
That's
so
why I'm saying, bro. It's gonna distract you with your ADD ass. Close it. Close it.
I want to see what people are saying, man.
I just leave the chat then. Don't look at the screen.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. So no, I'm not deployed here. I dropped out just after my basic training. Came here, but at some point I'll probably go back. I wanted to go back sooner, but found a place in Sudan.
Yeah. So guys, just so you won't be confused, this is when I switched the scene to just me. Alright, now it's just me talking. Right? Fuck this. Man, I'm stuck on the half British, half shit. Yo. Anyway, this is scene 1, right? This is scene 2. This is just Sami Barao. And this is 3. This is both of us in the scene. So don't be confused when it's only one of us. I'm just switching scenes. عادي. دوكو ما تركز. أحمد عبد الرحيم ما تركز.
Oh.
Shout out to the chat though. You guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
going live. Jamdean Show, man. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Jamdean Show. This is episode number 7 with a special guest, aka Sami Hikmat.
I feel like it's appropriate that you brought a British person on for the 007 episode.
Exactly. I did it on purpose.
That's good planning, bro.
Exactly. 007 Bond. James Bond.
Have you watched the latest James Bond?
No.
I ain't gonna ruin it for you. I got a question for chat.
So it's good. So I should watch it.
But
But on Mushkila, you know, the reason I haven't watched it is because I have to catch up on all the
you have to catch up on Casino Royale,
'cause the
Skyfall,
one-
Spectre,
exactly.
and then this.
The last one I watched, I think, was Casino Royale. I'm not
So
sure.
you have to watch Casino Royale again to remember it, and then Skyfall, Spectre, and then No Time to Die. So
Skyfall is the one with Adele.
Spectre's the one with Sam Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Oh, it's not Eilish?
Eilish, whatever the fuck you want to say.
I didn't know it.
I thought it was Billie Eilish, and I've always heard people say Billie Eilish.
Okay.
So.
I thought it's Billie Eilish, bro.
What was that noise, bro?
I was trying not to laugh because I had the water. But Eilish makes way much more sense, bro. Fuck, I've been calling it Eilish. God damn, it's fucked up. Anyway, this is Jamdean Show, for those of you who don't know. And let me remind you guys once again, if you're not able to join us in the chat, that's because you're not subscribed. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, then you're allowed in the chat section. Alright? Otherwise, just know. Alright?
You should have played Otherwise and then played that Russian anthem of yours. Otherwise, this is what's gonna happen.
No, but that meant the one I played, he actually says, shout out to Soldier, he says, ممنوع دخولك هنا منطقة جامدين. That means you're not allowed to enter. This is the Jamdean section.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Damn, I did a good translation of that too. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Shout out to the boy.
Ain't no man ruining it out here, man.
Exactly. Who said that?
Nothing. I'm just
replying to MG.
Yeah, exactly. MG was like, yo, so I just tried to fit it into a sentence slyly, but you know.
Yeah, man, I feel you. I see you. So anyway, you were telling us about the semen.
Yeah. Excellent family, and it's just a real pleasure of mine to have spent my time with them that I did. And I came away with it with one of the craziest stories that I think we've ever seen in military of the UK. I can't mention names, locations, anything like that, but I can tell you what happened. So basically, we were doing training exercises on how to clear houses, door-to-door structures, and somebody had
There's no houses in the sea. The fuck?
Royal Marines.
But this is the seamen, right? Like the Navy.
Yeah, Royal Marines are part of the Royal Navy.
So they have houses in the sea, like SpongeBob and shit.
No, like I said, they're good for amphibious assault, which means they attack from water to land.
That means they kill frogs.
Okay, that's it. I'm not even gonna bother.
Amphibious assault. I think that means they kill frogs. I think that means they kill lizards and shit.
I can bring them around here and they can show you what they can do.
I don't want to see no semen, bro. I'm sorry, but like respect.
Don't salute, please. I'm not worthy of it.
No one can see me. Don't worry. Like it's only you now.
Yeah, but still, out of respect, no one should salute me. So.
What if I just do this? I'm just flexing.
No, you can do that. It doesn't do it.
What if I do this? That's not the real one.
That is also a salute.
It's not the real one.
It is a salute for the Royal Air Force and some Royal Navy.
What if I do this?
That just makes you look like an autistic fuck.
Ah, shit, that's fucked up. Yo, man.
Yeah, so let me tell you.
Abdul Jalil Nugud said, "Matsugna ya Sami,"
What?
which means like, don't. Why you capping? It's like, why you capping, bro?
Capping about what?
I don't know, man. Because you were talking about like the semen, and he was just like,
Bruh.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, this nigga Dooku said, "Imagine fighting frogs."
Yeah, I've just seen that.
That's amphibious assault. Don't do that.
Yeah, bro.
That's like you can get like 3 years in
pond.
like in the ocean.
In pond.
Go 3 years in Atlantis. An Atlantis prison.
I'm getting there, Ahmed. I'm getting there.
I just saw what he said. Oh shit, Ahmed Abdul Rahim said without the camera rotation sounds like the voice in Sammy's head. That's crazy, bro. That's funny too. I'm gonna do that. Anyway,
I'd just like to put a correction. My name is Sami. It's just one of my pet peeves. So
I hate the spelling. Yeah, but guys, don't spell his name like that. It's Sami. What the fuck are y'all doing? This nigga said Sammy with a double MY. That nigga said MY. I mean, in Arabic, it's cool. With the Arabic, it's only one spelling.
Yeah,
what the fuck are y'all doing? Ahmed Fadil spelled it right.
Yeah, shout out to Ahmed
Shout
Fadil
out.
because he got it right, you know.
Yeah, shout out to him.
And and also he didn't just get the name right, but he got the context, and you know
He's
he really
hating
got
tea.
the essence of what the vibe is.
How
here,
you
so,
feel right now. But guys, yo, join us in the chat, man. The chat is crazy. All right, just all you gotta do, join us, man. All right, the niggas ops was the Ninja Turtles. Oh shit.
Your chat's slightly ahead of mine. I have to wait for things to come through.
Man, this nigga's crazy. But yeah, guys. So I interrupted Sami. He was telling us about one of his stories when they were getting trained on how
House clearances.
house clearances when they were in the ocean.
Yeah, so there's a training session going on. No, not when you're in the ocean, when you're on land.
All right, sure.
So there was a training session going on about house clearances. So I'd gone along and I was like, I wasn't doing it, but I was like, let me watch, because it's always good fun to watch true professionals do something which they're just incredible at, which are the Royal Marines. So
Shout out to the Queen.
yeah, hell yeah. One of the guys decided to keep a flashbang grenade in his pocket. Now, if you don't know what a flashbang is, it's a grenade that you throw in a room and it explodes.
I
with
think all the
light.
gamers know what it is, right?
Yeah.
I hope all the gamers would know, but yeah, it's
Sound, and it
grenade.
basically, if you're within 10 meters of it, you'll lose sight for about 15 to 20 minutes. You won't be able to hear anything for about half an hour.
I thought it was like seconds. I thought it was like a minute or something.
Oh, those are ones that police use and stuff. Military use much longer ones because we
and
want.
and then there's like a stun grenade as well.
Yeah,
which
stun
is
grenade
like-
is just.
Yeah,
Good
it
thing.
gives you like the.
Yeah, but a flashbang is basically made to.
If you guys played Call of Duty, y'all know what it is, man.
Hell yeah.
We've been killing these motherfuckers with this shit. Boom, you stun a nigga for like 15 seconds. He's not able to move. You come shoot him in the head, bro. Goddamn.
Ahmed
That's in the game. We're talking about the game, not in
Yeah.
real life.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't condone violence or gun
Gun violence.
Yep.
Ahmed asked, "How do you deal with the language barrier in Sudan?"
It's a very good question, man.
Well, being a Spanish-speaking man, you know, it's
Togro el gato a los pantalones.
habla español.
Bro, no, don't do it.
Por favor, habla Tani.
Don't get me started, man. Narcotraficante. Anyway,
Lo
so
siento,
so
que
answer.
hace, por favor.
No, man. No, senor.
Anyway, so yeah, how do I cope with the language barrier?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. Answer the nigga.
Yeah,
Answer
man.
them, man.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I think this is going to sound a little bit, I want it maybe arrogant or out of pocket, but the fact that I don't speak Arabic here can help me in a lot of situations. Especially kind of dealing with police and all of this, because it just makes it easier when you're a foreigner, because they treat you a little bit, they're more polite, and there's less chance of it getting into a quarrel or something. But I do struggle on day to day, but I know enough to kind of order food, go around the shops, kind of do everything I need to do. I know enough. I just can't hold a conversation in Arabic. And I know all the important words as well.
How about we show them? How about we speak some Arabic?
La la, ana koi, shukran.
He gave you all a quick example right there. But
Yeah, man.
So that's how he deals with the language barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like me seeing him, right? Like, I feel like in Sudan. Wallah, honestly, yeah. Like I wouldn't know. You, it's only you who could tell me. But I can I can tell you about my experiences. For example, in Malaysia, like their English was very weak. So there I had to, but like, but Bahasa Malay was very easy to just like. They don't have grammar.
Yeah.
Like there's if you pick
told
up,
me about it, yeah.
yeah, you just get the like doing things I needed to do. Obviously, everyone in the university spoke English,
Yeah.
so that wasn't a problem. And anywhere around, like if you're going, it wasn't a big problem, man.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know how that would feel.
I wish I could speak
But
Arabic.
you speak a little Arabic, but it's also Sudanese people, like they could finesse you. Just because of the idea. Like I remember we were doing a workshop, right? We were doing this workshop. I brought like I was assistant project manager on that workshop, and it was like 6 different workshops, and we brought like 6 different trainers
Yep.
from America, and we brought them to do these classes here. There was a teacher called Derek. There was a trainer called Derek. Really fucked with him, man. He was really nice. It was really cool. So we really vibed. Like we hung out. Like we hung out during the workshops and afterwards. Like we would chill. So we were chilling, and then he wanted some coffee, right?
Yeah.
And there was a lady who sold, like, you know, the sichai.
Yeah.
So she sold coffee and tea, whatever. So we ordered some coffee. He really liked jabana, so we ordered that. We had some. We were chilling, and then when it came time to pay, those days, jabana cost like £2, 2 SDGs. So when it came time to pay,
Yeah.
and he wanted to pay, and then I came through.
Yeah.
I was like, how much is it? قلت لها سألتها بالعربي.
Aye.
And then her face changed. Like she was pissed off
Yeah.
that I asked. I was like, mush. And then she like paused like she hesitated to answer me, and then I قلت لها مش بجنيهين الواحدة يعني ديل كلهم ب6 جنيه. So it was like 3.
Yeah.
She was gonna make him pay like 50 for these.
Yeah.
So, and so he got really angry when he found out like that she was finessing him before. Like when it came time to pay, when we were with him, he was like, "What? It's only £2." Like she was been making me pay like 20 a cup and shit like that.
Jesus Christ, man.
So like, what the fuck? So sometimes you would, in these cases, I was really pissed off at her. I was like, man, you're making us look bad. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's an American teachers in Sudanese, like Sudanese people try to finesse me and shit.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, well, why would you do that, sis? Like if you weren't doing that, like we would have been just having coffee from you and giving you money.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But now he's gonna be pissed off and he's not gonna have any coffee from you again.
Yeah,
Like, what?
definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, like, does that happen to you here? That you could?
I
you
used to get finessed a lot, but now I took some time to study laws and regulations in Sudan by myself, so I knew exactly what the law is. I knew where I could use it to my advantage, where I'd have to be careful if it was a disadvantage to me. And so yeah, but I originally with rickshaw drivers, tuk-tuks, I got ripped off a lot. But then I just kind of was like, you know, fuck this, I'm gonna get my own car, and I don't have to deal with these
Ah, shit! Don't be racist. Don't say anything racist right now.
assholes. Is what I was gonna go for. But
Shit.
yeah, no. So I used to think. Well, I got into a thing recently with. I won't name the cafe, but a cafe here in Riyadh. You know when they bring you water, but you don't pay for it, right? No, but you didn't order it, but they bring it to you.
Yeah.
It's like on the house, right? So we were at this place, and they tried.
It's not really.
Yeah, it's not really. I know. So they charged us like 1,500 extra on the thing. We're like, "What's this for?" And it's like, "Oh, you ordered 4 waters." And we're like, "No, we didn't order. You bought them for us." And he was like, "Okay, well, you still have to pay for them. Did you drink them?" And I was like, "Yeah, we did drink them, but we don't have to pay for them." And that's because I'm pretty sure, not 100, but I'm pretty sure that in Sudan, if the restaurant or place serving you does not have a written sign, or they tell you when you enter that if they provide the water you will still have to pay for it, they can't legally require you, because
No, man.
no one gives a shit, but that is the law. So I told them that, and we had to get police involved, and it was just hectic, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro. I get ripped off every day, and I'm not a tourist. Ahmed, I think there's a lesson somewhere in there to be learned. So just set your price and don't agree for anything else. Sami, have you played League of...
I know you can't read the name because it's written
I
in
can
Arabic.
read the name.
Abdul Jalil Nugut.
I can read it, and I'm just not going to say it.
Alright, now I told you.
Bruh. No, I don't.
You don't play League of Legends? Why you got so pissed off?
Hey,
What do you got against League of Legends? I don't play it, but like, what the fuck do you got against it?
Hell no, man. Like that for me, League of Legends.
Isn't what Arcane is based on? League of Legends?
Yeah, but League of Legends is not a...
Bro,
I'm gonna get shade for what I'm about to say.
Is Arcane based on League of Legends?
I'm not sure.
Arcane, the show. You
I'm
watched
not
it,
sure.
right?
I know the show, I'm not sure.
Guys, tell us in the chat, is Arcane based on League of Legends? Because if it is, then nigga, hell yeah. Arcane is some sick ass shit, next level. Anyway,
So
back to what you were saying.
it's- how long have you been in Sudan? I've been in Sudan 3 years. I'm going to get some shade for this, but League of Legends is not what
You've been in Sudan longer than that, man.
I've been in Sudan for 3 years. I arrived in July of 20...
Wasn't 916 League like 2016 or some shit?
No, it was 2019.
That's when it started?
Yeah.
First? Okay.
September of
But
2019.
you visited before, right?
Yeah.
A lot, all the
I
time.
came 3 times a year
Yeah.
for about 8 years. No, so I'm going to get shade for this, but League of Legends for me isn't actually a game. I don't see it as a part of the official gaming world.
Why not?
Because mobile phone games...
It's only on mobile phones?
Most mobile it's cross-platform. But those sorts of games, you can play on your laptop and stuff, but those sorts of games... I don't know, man. Like, for me, like, what a game is, GTA, that's a game. Like, TF2, that's a game, because you're running around, you're doing... It takes skill to do. League of Legends, you just touch some things on the screen, do this, do that.
But it's tactics as well. It's like strategy and shit.
Then
People would argue.
play Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans.
Is Clash of Clans like a real game to you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's not part of the gaming in terms of... It's something you need skills to be good at. But,
The camera's off again. I think
Back
this is
to-
our cue. This could be our cue.
To go?
Like, I mean, yeah, it's an hour and a half. Unless you want to chill, it's still cool with me.
I'm happy to chill. I still
Yeah.
haven't finished my flashbang story.
Oh yeah, you
That
have,
sounds
yeah,
really
exactly.
inappropriate out of
Oh,
context.
yeah. Now we have to tell it so people don't get the wrong idea.
Yeah,
But
so...
the camera's off, just so you know.
Yeah, so this guy, he created he bought a flashbang with him, and we were on board a ship. And for those of you who know how ships work, they're not like stairs. It's like a vertical ladder between what we call the different floors, which are decks. And then, yeah, so we just, so that's how you move around the ship. So this guy, I was walking down the corridor and I saw this guy lift up the hatch, the door to the ladder that goes down. It's like a ladder hatch. Lift it up, pull the flashbang out, pull the pin, and drop it down the deck, and then close the hatch. And I just stood there waiting, because the smaller a room you're in, the louder the noise becomes, or sounds. So a flashbang in this room would probably put us out of about action for about 30 minutes. In a corridor, you're on about a corridor 1.5 meters or 1 meter wide and about 2 meters tall, and it runs the entire length of the ship. That noise ricocheted off every single wall. The whole ship vibrated from one small handheld flashbang.
Bro, that's a weak ass ship.
No, it's just how it vibrated. All open doors heard it. The captain heard it in his office, and he thought that we'd been hit by a torpedo, that we were under attack. So he called the entire ship up to what we call general quarters, which are all men or people man your battle stations. So we got brought to battle stations, and they closed all the doors and everything. Because our ship was docked off the headquarters island, we have an island just off the coast of the UK with the headquarters of the Royal Navy. And because of we were docked at that thing, at that base at any one time, there is up to 5,000 Marines guarding the place, up along with anti-air defense and all of this, right? Because the ship got called to battle stations, the entire island got called to battle stations. So people started manning the turrets, the guns, anti-defense, defense air systems and stuff like that were brought out, and 5,000 Marines just started running around. And the captain came running down to see what was wrong. And he said, "What the fuck?" And I said, "This dumbass bitch threw a flashbang downstairs and closed the hatch." And he was like, "So we haven't been hit?" And I was just like, "No, we haven't." And he was like, "Oh my god." And it turned out later that the reason why he had to double check what was going on was because they had a high government official on the line, knowing whether they wanted to call the whole country up to a defensive level. From a prank to nearly the entire British Armed Forces being called up thing, right? So
I'd imagine that guy was executed.
So there's two different types of getting out of the military. There's if you fuck up, and that's the dishonorable discharge and an honorable discharge. Honorable is where you get to keep your rank, your title. They remember you're in the military. That's if you tell an officer to fuck off.
You still have like rights. You still have like things that they pay you even after you leave. Like that's
exactly. If there's existing ongoing payments which need to be paid off or something, it's basically a friendly goodbye.
Yeah.
And that's basically if you get into a fight, you swear to an officer or something like that.
That's the dishonorable.
That's honorable.
No.
No. Let me explain to you what dishonorable is.
The honorable is like when there's when it's not an actual discharge. That's when it's honorable.
So a discharge is only when something's gone wrong.
Yalla, that's only the dishonorable to discharge.
So let me finish. So you have an honorable.
Going all over the place, but yeah.
Yeah. So no. Then a dishonorable discharge is where they remove all history of you being in the military. You get removed from your ranks, and you're basically to get your bags and walk the fuck out of the door. So he got a dishonorable discharge, and is I don't know whether I can say this. Well, I haven't said his name. He's currently serving 5 years in Her Majesty's finest prison. So that's don't play with flashbangs. You know that's the moral of the story. But
moral of the story is don't fucking join the Navy, man. Join some real people, bro. Join like the military or the army or the motherfucking.
I'm not gonna talk.
Navy is just some.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
Bunch of
time. I'm just gonna chat with the fucking chat.
Bunch of motherfuckers on the island throwing flashbangs at each other and shit.
Up to about 5,000 Marines.
Trying to swim and shit.
They can be 2,000, 3,000. There's a minimum quota and a maximum
Dooku
capacity.
said, "Yo, Tation, I can't stop with the Salamata Wagwan now." Yeah, bro, that's some Malaysia shit. Cause in Malaysia they say like Salamat. Yeah, Salamat Jalan is like a lot of things, man. There's like I think Salamat Jalan was like a safe journey. Like Bon Voyage, you know what I mean? Then there was like Salamat Malam, which is like good evening.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole. So we used to say Salamat Wagwan. So we mixed it up a little bit, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
And Dooku is in Malaysia. The other day, his whole dorms were watching the Jamdean Show. Shout out to them. Yeah, that's the Jamdean family right now in the chat section going wild. And guys, if you're wondering why it's just me now, you're hearing Sami, but the cameras.
I think there's something wrong with the battery.
As in next time, just gotta charge it up properly before we go on. But it did a pretty solid job so far. Wallahi, can't lie.
Yeah, well, it did okay, but I just gave up on myself. So.
Ahmed Fadil said Sami reached the climax of hate now. Yeah, man, this nigga hates me right now, bro. Trust me. Cause I'm talking shit about the Queen. That's why.
No, I don't give a shit about that. You're chatting shit about the Royal Navy.
So you don't give a shit about the Queen.
Oh no, if you chat shit about the Queen, I'll be pissed off as well. But right now, I don't give a shit because you're not saying, "Hey Queen, fuck you." You're having a go at the Royal Navy,
bro.
Man.
What the hell? How did I do that? I just said that,
Bro, you didn't even say they're real men, man. Name me a man more real than somebody who's happy to sit in a submarine for 3 fucking months without seeing air, bro.
What the fuck? When did I say they're not real men?
Bro, chat, back me up here. You heard him say, go join some real men, not some guys that throw flashbangs at each other on an island. If that's not what he said, please inform me, because I need to go get my ears checked.
I said the real one. Join some real ones.
You said real men.
Did I? I'm not sure. We can go back and check. But I don't think I did that. I don't think I said that. Anyway, the Famdean is in the building. They ain't going.
You got your own like family name now.
Yeah,
the Famdeans.
Hell yeah, the Famdeans, bro.
Sounds like something. It sounds like something out of Family Guy. The Famdeans coming over for dinner, darling.
Exactly. I don't know if it does, but yeah, it's the Famdean. Thank you. Welcome back to the Jamdean Show for everybody listening out there, and watching. And don't worry, we will have this episode on the audio on like Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, all of that.
Nice.
We're gonna have it. Yeah, hell yeah. And everybody out there, if you're listening, I mean, if you're watching, and if you're not able to get in the chat, it's because you're not subscribed to the Jamdean Show YouTube channel. Make sure to click that subscribe button, and if you want to click on the notifications, if you want to, because our lives are pretty sudden sometimes, so you might as well get the notification. عشان زط.
I'm gonna do that right now. Notifications.
Hell yeah. So you can get notified whenever we're going live.
What is
And
the
we're mostly gonna be doing it live from now on, yeah, hopefully.
what does the report button do? Let's find out.
Tells the queen, man, there's some tells the queen there's some motherfuckers talking shit. You never know. Don't do that. But hell yeah, bro. That's
Do you want to hear a
That's
hear a
crazy.
joke? I think that's one of my specialities.
oh yeah. He does that a lot. Tell us one.
Alright, so there's a guy called Little Johnny, right?
Oh,
And
shit.
he's in a school. Don't worry, it's not, doesn't need to be censored. Just, So he's in a school, and the teacher says, okay, we're going to stop the lesson, we're going to play a game. I'm going to hold a fruit or vegetable underneath the table. You guys just need to try and guess what it is. So she says, I'm holding something underneath the table. It's orange, and it's round, and it's a fruit. So all the kids put up their hand, and Little Johnny puts up his hand and goes, Miss, I know, because he knows it's an orange. Anyway, it's given to another student. The student says apple. And the teacher says, no, it's an orange, but I like your thinking. See, young group of kids. And then, so he goes, okay, this time I'm holding something underneath the table. It's kind of like a reddish green, and it's an oval shape. So Little Johnny put up his hand again, saying, Miss, I know. Because he knows it's a mango. And then the teacher asks one of the other students, and the student goes, guava. And she goes, no, mango, but I like your thinking. So then Little Johnny goes, okay, this is bullshit. I'm going to do it. She said, Miss, I'm holding something underneath the table. It's 1/2 inch long and has a red tip at the end. The teacher said, Little Johnny, that's disgusting. Go see the head teacher right now. He said, no, it's a matchstick, but I like your thinking.
Oh, goddamn. Damn. I knew that joke. That's why. And I should have done this. But you told me that joke if you forgot. That's why my reaction is pretty.
Have I told you the Indian aeroplane
That's
joke?
why my reaction is like.
Have I told you the Indian aeroplane joke?
No, I don't.
Alright,
think
so
so.
there's excuse me for my Indian accent here, but there's an Indian plane
Oh shit.
flying over the Indian Ocean on its way back to India, and suddenly there's an explosion and the plane shudders a bit, and the guy comes on the tower and goes, ladies and gentlemen, we're very sorry to inform you, but Air India has lost one of its 4 engines, but please do not panic. Air India can fly with just 3 engines. So everyone seems calm, and then a few minutes later there's another explosion and the plane
Oh my
shudders.
God.
The guy comes back and goes, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry to inform you, Air India has lost a 2nd engine, but please do not panic. Air India can fly with 2 engines. Then there's another explosion and the plane starts to lose altitude. The guy comes back and goes, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry to inform you, Air India has lost a 3rd engine. We are now flying over the Indian Ocean, but please do not panic. Then there's another explosion, the plane crashes into the sea and there's a big splash, and the guy comes back and goes, ladies and gentlemen, we are very sorry to inform you, Air India has lost its 4th and final engine. We are now inside the Indian Ocean, but please do not panic. Air India can withhold the pressure of the water. But please, those of you who can swim, sit on the right. And those of you who can't, please sit on the left. Then there's water starts coming in and shit starts to hit the fan, and the guy comes back and goes, ladies and gentlemen, we're sorry to inform you, Air India is sinking. Those of you who can swim and sit on the right, open the doors, start swimming. Those of you who sit on the left, thank you for flying Air India.
Ah, shit. All of dead motherfuckers. Oh, goddamn. But your Indian accent is horrible, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's the best I can do. I'm good at Nigerian and then regional accents.
Hell no.
Yo, Ahmed's got a question for you. I said that in such a British
yeah.
way. Ahmed has a question for you.
OT new music. Maybe. Yeah, inshallah.
Nice.
I'm a rappers.
That's what we like to hear, man.
Hell yeah. Definitely, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Famdean. Welcome back to the Jamdean Show for those of you who are listening out there, man. watching. Blessed Friday to you and yours. We got Sami Hikmat, aka
What up, what up?
Radio Gamer,
Ride or Diner.
and Ryder Diner too. And check him out on his follow his YouTube channel. He'll tell you all about his like whatever, where to follow him.
Yeah,
The
I've
rest.
got.
Watch his vlogs, watch his videos.
I've got. Man, drop this joke on Netflix. Thank you, man. No. I'll take it if Netflix want to hire.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
had somebody recently. You know the idea of Netflix and chill, right?
Mm.
So I was talking. Actually, Blaze told me this joke, and he was like, "Man, you know what the Sudanese version of Netflix and chill is?" I was like, "What?" And he said, "Netflix and sweat."
Sahana, huh? God damn, bro.
Yeah. So if you want to check out my YouTube, it's in the description, right?
Yeah.
So my YouTube link is in the description. It's at Sami Hikmat. I do vlogs, gaming content. I got hopefully my own podcast coming soon as well. So if you want to hear about the latest for that, make sure you keep it locked. And then my Instagram's the same as my YouTube. You can find all my social medias off my YouTube. It's all in the about section. It's pretty dope.
Hell yeah, man.
Trying to
And,
make our way to 800 subscribers. That's the
That's
goal.
what's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up. And happy 70-year-old 70 Jubilee, 70th Jubilee.
The Diamond Jubilee.
The Diamond Jubilee.
Yeah.
Happy Diamond Jubilee, bro. To the
Cheers, man. Yeah.
That's like if you guys don't know, the Queen has been alive for 213 years now, and
Here we go
and,
with some
and
bullshit
70
again.
years from, like 70 years of those, she's been the Queen, right? All right.
You know what, man? You're fucking close enough.
70 of her 213 years, she's been the Queen, right?
Honestly, man, at this point, I give up, and you're close enough. So.
All right. So exactly. So you guys make sure I don't know, make sure to do what? Fuck all that. But yeah, follow us at Jamdean Show on all social media. And if you guys are like, I definitely don't want Sami. Definitely don't want this to be Sammy's last time in the dean's office. Hopefully he'll be joining us again. And
When something interesting happens in my life, I'll let you know.
and shout out to everybody in the chat section. Shout out to the MVP Ahmed Abdul Rahim for giving us a good laugh earlier.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna be signing off on that note.
Alright, hell yeah. I'd love to give a shout out to three groups of people.
Okay.
A, Royal Navy and Queen, shout out to you. On to more important matters. Two, because I know you wanted me to mention them, the U.S. Marines.
Oh yeah.
These guys throw a hella good party.
Oh yeah. We wanted to talk about some crazy Marine parties in Sudan.
We can't say too much, but they're good fun and they're dope. So if anyone wants to come through on that, just let me know. You can message me on my Instagram or whatever, and it's free, which is lovely. And then the third one,
Make sure you got
huge.
your passport, man.
Huge shout out, really heartfelt shout out, something that's really important to me. Huge shout out to the autistic Hulk.
Oh shit. Shout out to all the syndromic people as well. We spoke about them earlier. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the teachers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Not all teachers, but the majority.
Not all of them, but
The majority.
most of them.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. Like, if you chose to give up your life to teach people, then shout out to you.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
For real. And shout out to Sami as well for joining us.
Well, thanks
This
for having me,
is
man.
Your boy Rotation, aka Jamdean, and this was episode 7 officially of the Jamdean Show. Blessed Friday to you and yours. Make sure to join, subscribe to the channel, like I told y'all. Follow us on social media. If you want to support the show, we also got PayPal and Mbook for local and international transactions, man, because we like that. That's what we do. Anyway, man, this is the Jamdean Show. Sorry about the camera, Sami.
That's my camera. I
it's
should be
your camera,
apologizing
so-
to you. So
Yeah, shout out to you for hooking us up with the camera. Shout out to my nigga MG the Caveman on the graphics. That's my nigga. And shout out to the Famdean. For real. Jamdean, anything you want to say? Anything you want to add on that?